Yo, Joe Biden's 82 years old. Ain't nothing like Trumpito 79 about to be 80. For real. Biden is that he's that, you can't drive by yourself. Oh, Trump for real. Like Trumpito, he he probably can drink a case with you and still for sure make it home. You know what I'm saying? Can you believe that Jill Biden done drug old Joe out to the view? Man, I'm sure he had no clue he was on his way to record the show because I swear to God, he was just as surprised as I was. For real. I was like, man. Anyway, what I say? He was like, man, talking about he was surprised that Camilla lost. I bet he was surprised that she was running. I thought one day he was like, I thought I was running. I guess not. Anyway, I can't stand the view. I don't like Whoopi Goldberg, charcoal burnt off lip predator looking ass. I do not like her. Now, Sunny Holston is not ugly at all, but she always say stupid stuff. She like one of them fine ass airheads. You know what I'm saying? But then while she was talking to old Joe, he was completely clueless. Clueless. But I did learn something that I kind of suspected. Jill Biden was running she was running America for the whole time while he was in office. It is evident for real. For real. You don't believe me? Man, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. My name is Marcus Russell. This is the Marcus Russell Show. Let's get right to the clip real quick.
I bet they miss you. Yeah. I miss you.
I miss being here.
Yeah.
I'm actually interviewing for a job as a cameraman, but
Of different reasons. But my question is, how are you? How you doing?
I'm well. The family's well, thank God. Things are moving along, and we're getting squared away, trying to figure
Good.
out what the most significant and consequential role I can play consistent with what I've done in the past.
But, Mr. President, last time you were here was a little over a month before the election, and you had made the selfless and very difficult decision, I'm sure, to step aside. And Democrats were feeling optimistic about the vice president's chances of winning the presidency. But then election night came, and it was like 2016 all over again. Yeah. So why do you think the vice president lost, and were you surprised?
I wasn't surprised, not because I didn't think the vice president was the most qualified person to be president. She is. She's qualified to be president of the United States of America.
Right.
But I was surprised. I wasn't surprised because they went the route of the sexist route, the whole route. I mean, this is a woman. She's this. She's that. I mean, it really. I've never seen quite a campaign undercutting the notion that a woman couldn't lead the country and a woman of mixed race.
Yeah.
And they played that to a fairly well. In addition to that, one of the things happened, if you notice, and I'm going to be shorter, okay, I promise.
All right.
She said, "Don't be Joe Biden, be short."
That
I
part.
said that to him.
Anyway, make a long story short, all kidding aside, think about it. Liberal democracies all across America, all across the world lost last time out.
Yeah.
All across America. I think we underestimate the phenomenal negative impact that COVID had and the pandemic had on people, on attitudes, on optimism, on a whole range of things. So I was very disappointed, but I wasn't surprised. The only thing that surprised me is the excess to which they've gone in some of the attacks they've made.
Yeah. Well, when was the last time you spoke with the vice president, and has she talked to you about what she wants to do next? Sought any advice? Maybe governor?
Yesterday,
Look at it.
I talk to her frequently. We stay in touch, number one. Number two, she's sought my opinion. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
What to wear to the Met
You don't
Gala.
remember.
That's exactly right. No, but all kidding aside, she's got a difficult decision to make about what she's going to do. I hope.
States and made inroads with almost every major demographic, from working class voters to Hispanic men to black men.
I'm optimistic. I'm not pessimistic about the future.
Well, Mr. President, you had previously said that you thought that you would have won. Since then, Donald Trump won all the battleground states and made inroads with almost every major demographic, from working class voters to Hispanic men to black men. Knowing what you know now, do you think you would have beat him?
Yeah, he still got 7 million fewer votes.
Yes.
There you go. So,
What?
a lot of people didn't show up. Number one. Number two, they're very close in those toss-up states. It was it wasn't a slam dunk, and look, every time I've been on the show, which I've been fortunate to be on more than once. Thanks for having me. Is that we talk? You guys don't focus on as much, and I think it's good on polling numbers. But let me put it this way: he's had the worst 100 days any president's ever had.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't. Compared to you, who?
And I would not say honesty's been a strong point.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Mr. President,
Yo, Camilla could have. First, he said he's surprised that Camilla lost. Yo, Camilla lost because she had no plays. The only thing I remember her saying was that she would give a 10% tax rebate to first-time business owners. Man, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows, even if you're going, she should have been like, recess. Oh, you know how you run for school, bro? Recess every day, pizza every day. Any of that bull crap. She have no plays except for I'm a woman. Women wasn't going for that. Trumpito had ideas, and now he's putting them. He said, "I'm gonna bring this money back. I'm gonna make stuff cheaper. I'm gonna bring the businesses back here." He's doing all the stuff that he said he's gonna do, and all of it sound like good ideas. I'm gonna make the government smaller. I'm blah blah blah. Y'all ain't believe him for real. But Joe, see, I think man, Joe. Oh, he blew it at that debate. Joe always remember, and I remember. I remember this reminds me. Joe Biden remember when the Dead Sea was just still sick. For real. When Joe Biden be talking about the good old days, he talking about slavery, y'all. For real. Joe Biden's first campaign speeches started like 70 years ago. For real, man. Joe Biden go to bed at by 5:30 p.m. at least. For real, that debate, that's when we all knew he lost it. For real, he had zero plays. He was up there like his database was gone. He was up there like the dial up internet, long ass pauses, weird noises, and then nobody even sure if the shit's still connected or not. For real. But despite all that, like I said, that interview makes it obvious that yeah, Joe Biden was controlling the country during that office, man. No way that this guy had any clue to what was going on. Period. Period. Lost in the sauce, man. Tell me what you think in the comments. My name is Marcus Russell. This is the Marcus Russell Show. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, peace.